Hey guys, so this week I learned something new. Moving sucks. Moving sucks. Like moving sucks. Moving sucks. Moving sucks. Like moving just sucks. Like I don't even know. Is there another way to say it? I don't know. Is there? Cause moving sucks. Moving sucks. So does moving suck? Yes! Yeah, so movie this week, and it completely sucks. Ha! But I did want to stop in just to chat with you guys about my favorite movie, or rather lack thereof, because I do not now, nor have I actually ever had in my life, a favorite movie. Because I don't really look at them as like one big lump of awesome. I look at them as like 100 people coming together to create something awesome. So when I'm watching a movie, I'm like, oh, great movie director, great job actor, cinematographer, I really like that lighting thing. Like that's what I'm looking at. I love a lot of random movies for random reasons, but I don't have one singular favorite one. So it took me a really long time to figure out what thing I was going to pull in for this week. I'm such a movie snob. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So someone wanted to buy my dresser, which is why you don't see a dresser in the background here anymore. We were just outside in the hot sun with screwdrivers taking it apart so she could fit it in her tiny little Dodge Neon. That's a big dresser, BT dubs. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of miss my dresser. Washing clothes, putting them in, taking them out to wear them, washing them again, putting them back. Good times. So the movie that I chose is The Chameleon, mainly because it's a true story, and I think the guy who was the chameleon is an absolute genius, and if he didn't have that whole I like impersonating children thing, he probably could have done amazing things for the world at large. So here is the part I'm going to do. This is the FBI agent who figured it out. Did they ever tell you why I left the Department of Missing Children in New York? No, they didn't. Alec, a 10-year-old, was missing. His parents thought he ran away, but after 48 hours and there was still no sign of Alec, they were devastated. Luckily, though, they had the support of his godfather, who was also their neighbor. So I went over there so many times for the case. But then I went over there other times and other places with him. Not for the case. Anyway, he invited me over one night for dinner. We drank and laughed a lot. And then, over dessert, he slipped up. A tiny little useless, unimportant, dumb little lie, but I stood up, I stammered something about being tired, I smiled and insisted, and I left. And the next day I came back with a search warrant. I mean, all I had to go on was this tiny little lie, but I made her break down the door, and I ordered the house be searched, and we found Alec in the basement, dead. During dinner the night before, he'd been alive. Might have even heard us talking, laughing, joking. The guy pretending to be Nicholas Randall is not a boy. He's a man. And he's a liar. Perverse and dangerous. Just like that other guy. Okay, so the reason why I like that speech so much is one, because she is the one that held on to it for so long. She knew from like word one that he was not who he claimed to be, and she held on to it. And that's the reason why. That's her whole drive for the entire movie, which I absolutely love. The only reason I love it is that it's kind of written like Shakespeare, in that if you've ever read Romeo and Juliet, you know that there's that speech where Lord Capulet is yelling at Juliet, and he's too angry for the words to sound pretty. You know, it could be like the string of lovely words, to be or not to be, that is the question. But, not to say that that is necessarily a lovely phrase, seeing as the guy is committing suicide, but he's too emotional to be able to string long things together. It's literally like, beg, die in the streets, you can do whatever you want, you know, I don't care about you anymore if you do not do what it is that I want. And she's in that exact same space where she's just like, I'm telling you about the moment when my life fell apart. And at the end when she's saying, he is a man, perverse, dangerous. Like she can only speak in these little bursts. Like she can't string together a slew of words to explain the situation. Like she literally only has these spurts of speech, which I love. Movie snob. So I absolutely love you guys. I have to get back to moving. I have some other people coming in here to buy some stuff, and I've still got to pack, and I've still got to do a whole bunch of other things. So I'm gonna go do those things. I absolutely love you guys. Please remember to like and favorite everyone's video. Please remember to check out all of our channels. I love you guys. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.